you're not getting too many chances to play, this will definitely get the...
Hey, look here. This ain't just stuffed crust. This is Papa John's crust stuffed.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Los Angeles Lakers.
We've seen how far this game can go. So we're taking it and running.
Making moves like nobody.
For everybody.
We don't move within the lines.
We move beyond them. Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
Where else can you watch live games at a low price? Only here, NBA League Pass.
Well, you know, they say always they come out with focus. Do you know what that means?
Welcome into the American Express halftime report, where we talk about the Nets all pregame show and the Clippers with the best record in the NBA saying not so fast, up one. Some social dance on Kyrie. Nets versus Clippers, get the popcorn ready. Clippers came ready to play, jumped out to a 12-point lead early in the first quarter, and we're seeing everybody score. Shaq, Candace, D-Wade, left go again. American Express halftime report. Let's get to those American Express teammates and see how these five players are doing. All five of these guys in the top 21 in the NBA in scoring. 23 for Kawhi and Paul George. Kawhi had a big first quarter, only 2 in the second quarter. Durant, Harden, Irving, you saw that surge there in the second. Shaq, you wanted to spotlight Kawhi. What stood out to you?
Because I wish I was a kid right now.
But you kind of are.
And I would watch a guy like Kyrie. I mean, because he plays at his own pace. Now, everybody's not going to be able to jump high like LeBron and do things that D-Wade did. But if you play at your own pace and play your own game, you can do this, right? He's not going to rush. Size him up, attack that leg, go to his spot. So all the young kids out there that's, watching those superstars, you need to watch this guy. He plays at his own pace. He goes to his move. All the stuff that he practices in the gym, you should definitely watch Kawhi Leonard, definitely a superstar. And because, look, like I said, everybody's not going to be able to do what D-Wade did, do what LeBron did. But if you play at your own pace, you can get to this level right there.
And we know he
this
has
game since day one.
Diamond hands. Dwayne Wade, Paul George. Even before the game, you were like, man, we should have given him more love. Why?
Well, yeah, I want to highlight Paul George because he's taking a lot of flack. Right? He's taking a lot of flack from people in the media. And not even just about these highlights. One, about these highlights, what I love is Lou has done a great job of setting Paul George up for success and putting him in different areas on the court this year than he was in the offense last year. So he's having one of his best statistical years that I think we've ever seen out of PG. So the conversation is playoff people. This is where Shaq and all the talking heads get to talk about Paul George. But here's my thing about PG. I played against him in the playoffs before, in Miami when he was in Indiana. Had an amazing playoff run versus us. I watched him in the playoffs versus LeBron following year in Cleveland versus when he was in Indiana. Had an amazing run. OKC, not a great fit for him. And then last year, we know what happened in the bubble. But here's the thing. When a player like Paul George goes through the injury that he went through, you're one of the most mentally toughest people that I think any of us know to come back from that injury. He's come back from an injury that most guys' career would have been over to be an all-star in that game, to be a star in that game, to have a signature shoe in our game. So we know that mental toughness is there. And that's what a lot of guys attack on PG. But Paul George has the talent.
Yep.
I think what we want to see for PG is to take that next step of that leadership role, which we've seen Scottie Pippen do as a sidekick next to the other star player. We want to see Paul George take that leadership role and be like Scottie. But this guy can play the game of basketball, and I think he's having a great year, and he's not going to get any credit for it because of what he did last year.
To that point, career highs in field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and free throw percentage. The injuries going, I didn't ask for any of this. Kansas, the other team, the Nets, started slow. You kept looking at the TV going, left go, they're coming back. What do you see? Why?
Left go, they're coming back, and a lot of it has to do with the way that they're sharing the ball. Shut up, Shaq. The way that they're sharing the ball. Be quiet. The way they're sharing the ball, I think a lot of the questions coming in was like, who is going to take that role to pass up good shots and get great shots? And so far, obviously Kyrie knocking us down. We know any of them can get their own shots, but James Harden, kudos to him for stepping up. We've seen him lead the league in scoring, but he's really taken on that facilitator role, and I think it's benefiting everybody. As you know, defense has been a problem with the Nets. But as all of us know, when you touch the ball, there's a certain energy that you get when you run down back on defense. And when you don't touch the ball, I will debate anybody to this.
This is true.
When you don't touch the ball, you don't want to run back on defense and you want to play hard. So what's the best way for the Nets to get going? Yes, they have a big three, and yes, they can score. But get those other guys involved so that once they touch the ball, they want to play defense a little harder.
I was going to say it's more important for the others to touch the ball so they don't get left out, because you're going to need them. Trust me, you're going to need guys to be in the corner when you get double, to hit that shot, as long as they're involved.
Shaq, you know how it works, right? Those guys have wives, they have brothers, they have sisters, they have friends in their ear telling them, well, you're better than that. You should get more. The team is only good because of what you guys bring. So the big three have to understand that we call the little 12, you have to make sure that they feel just as important. Yeah, that's what Udonis and them called themselves in Miami, was a little 12, but we understood how important a little 12 was.
Is that one of those things where they can call themselves that?
They only call themselves that.
Okay, because you can't call them that. It's kind of like...
You cannot put yourself up here and allow them not to feel on that same level. The media is going to do it. So you have to find a way both on the court and off the court to make them feel just as important and a part of the success of the team.
Nets have not led in this game yet, but that doesn't stop Social from chiming in. I didn't know they just had, say, diamond hands on this NBA and TNT broadcast. Listen, man, if you don't know, can't afford it.
He's the cool one on this.
Yeah. I'll fill you in the break. 4 Amex halftime after
Two biscuit wraps.
This helps. And so does this. And this, it definitely helps. Make Takeout Tuesday your weekly tradition. Order in from local restaurants every Tuesday and support the small businesses that make our neighborhoods feel like home. Order in, help out with American Express.
Next time you carry out 3-topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 each, try Domino's Carside Delivery. Just check in online and we'll quickly and safely bring out your food so you don't have to get out to get carry-out. Like Denny here.
Hey, Hamlin, I like your PJs.
I make 100% of my leg days.
100.
My hair looks this incredible, even in with 100% humidity.
Take it up to 100 for clinically proven head and shoulders. Who is USAA made for? It's made for this guy, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her. She's serving now. We made it for all branches and all ranks, whether they served one tour or made a career of it. We also made USAA for military spouses and their kids. USAA is easy to work with. It can save you money on auto, home,
yeah, it works.
Become a member today. Call us for a quote. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Where else can you get this type of drama?
The rest is history, Hank, from the Raptors. Where else is your home city home to your biggest rival?
And 30 feet is still in range.
Where else can a city this loud be this slept on?
Where else is history still in the making? Oh, my goodness! Basketball brilliance on display.
Shh.
Dan Wilbur tweeted, got an email from
big shot.
Untuck his shirt right now. Mr. Wilbur, I just don't know if that's true. Every man deserves to wear a perfectly fitted untuck it that falls at just the right length. However, due to production limitations, we can't make enough untucked shirts for every man on earth. Lots of men are still wearing poorly fitted traditional shirts. It keeps me up at night. Don't miss out on our sale, happening now at Untuckit stores and untuckit.com.
Want to save hundreds on your wireless bill? With Xfinity Mobile, you can. How about saving hundreds on the new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G? You can do that too. All on the most reliable network? Sure thing. And with fast nationwide 5G included at no extra cost, we've got you covered.
Work.
So join the carrier rated #1 in customer satisfaction.
Yes, no.
And get a new Samsung Galaxy starting at $17 a month. Learn more at XfinityMobile.com or visit your local Xfinity store today.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
American Express halftime report. Clippers Nets to a 1-point game. Oh, yeah. You try to get on that GameStop? I got that diamond hands, boy. Don't be selling more than games over here, Candace.
Stop.
Listen, Bernie is unimpressed. Good job, ladies. We have history alert, though. Fred Van Vliet is 11 of 13 from 3 right now. He has 46 points. His previous career high was 36. This is the 22nd time in the history of the league someone has 11 or more. The Toronto record all time is 12.
Decide your name.
Oh, you know, just how we living.
That's what it is.
It's the shoes. KD and Kawhi coming up now. Ian Eagle, take it away, pal.
You know, I mean, the thing is, people like Geico because it's just easy. Bundling, for example, you've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Put them together. Save even more. Some things are better together, aren't they? Like, tea and crumpets. But then you all bundle just anything. Like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory. No, that'd be a mess. I mean, for starters, porcupines are famously no good in a team setting.
Geico. Save even more with
Good tea.
home and car insurance.
The conversation we start today could be the first step to when a job starts tomorrow. Guys, it's so great to meet
Ready? Let's go.
What a beautiful sight.
Taking your speed up. Let's go. Come on.
We're gonna take it to a jab cross.
Great one, guys.
Take the lead here.
Nordic Track, the home of interactive personal training.
Wait, are you being serious?
There's no way.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's not the best.
We invited food reviewers to try the Whopper, but with a special surprise.
$5 for 2 Whopper sandwiches.
I'm gonna leave before you change your mind.
A deal hard to believe. Get the Whopper and the 2 for $5 mix and match. Your way, way better.
Here's Schroeder. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive press, getting it down. Schroeder's got 6 points. You can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4.
Unlike anything else in the sport. This is it.
More than 12 million viewers can't get enough.
It was hard to watch and it was hard not to watch.
No Big Show, all new Thursdays at 9 on TBS.
Sports fans, shop now at NBAstore.com and get today's special offer.
Get ready for second half action from Brooklyn, where the Clippers lead the Nets 58 to 57. Time to take a look at coaching adjustments presented by Progressive. Grant.
And Bird, obviously Brooklyn, they have to be more efficient, shoot with confidence from downtown, shrink the floor against LA's one-on-one isolation plays, and control the board as they've given up 8 offensive rebounds in the first half.
Ian Eagle along with Grant in this game being played at a very high level. Who knows? Maybe these two teams do see one another once the smoke clears in the playoffs. Third quarters, though, the Clippers have owned them this season.
They've owned them, and they have dominated in the third quarter this year, Bird. The best net efficiency and offensive efficiency in the league in the third quarter. Give credit to Toronto, the adjustments he's made at halftime. They've been really good, really dominating. Let's see if the Nets can withstand this third quarter surge of offense.
Birdman's first lead with a 9-foot from Kyrie Irving baseline delivery. 59-58. Nets. Jackson feeds inside. Irving scraping at the ball. Leonard finds himself underneath with nobody in front of him for the deuce.
He looks surprised that he was wide open, but I love that T. Lue is posting up Kawhi Leonard. He's posting him on 16% of his offensive plays this year, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Oh, Kyrie Irving. Bullseye for 3.
Talk about adjustments at halftime. Kyrie Irving picking up where he left off. You know he went to Duke.
I again did not see that in the research material. Here's Jackson off the double team. It's locked up. Ball dropped, and Reggie Jackson misses from the field.
The Rockets have made all of their free throws so far tonight.
James Harden, 8 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. And Harden is fouled by Jackson.
Give Jackson credit. He anticipated where Harden was going. Knew he was going to drive left. Got his arm thrown into Harden. Picked up a foul right there. Love the competition on the defensive side of the ball.
Durant the catch. Splash.
Can I just say this, Bobby Durant? The kind of season he's had this I can't appreciate how hard it is to come back mentally and emotionally from such a devastating injury, but he has no fear, no trepidation whatsoever. How he has moved attack the game off of that injury he had last season. I mean, this right here was a simple play, just able to gather himself, pull up for quick mid-range, but his balance, his movement, his explosiveness, all there.
Hey, get up off your feet, Slim.
George denied Jeff Green and Kevin Durant. Let's see. Paul George was looking for a call.
Talk about some defense and some shot blocking here today. Baca, maybe they play one-on-one in OKC. He knew that move was coming. And then on the other end, Durant and Green getting a piece of that block. So this third quarter, both teams competing on the defensive end. Nothing easy.
For 3.
That's just good offense right there. There's not much you can do against that.
Ridiculous testing.
Amazing.
Jackson left away. Green almost clipped the ball. Serge Ibaka up and up and too nearly went in for the party. Rebound grab by Durant. Off the floor. Harden. Shake and bake. Kick. Harris full of punt. 63 minutes. Jordan the drop. Defense right from the block. Knocked out of bounds by Leonard.
And I'll tell you what, when you have a team like the Clippers, the hottest in the game coming to town, with the right defense. And right now, Bird, these Brooklyn Nets defending here in the third quarter by Coach Nash has to be happy.
And be attention.
For every NBA moment, there's a flavor on DoorDash.
I think the sketchy website I bought this turtle from stole all the...
Come on, Mountain.
Have you looked on the bright side? Discover never will be responsible for unauthorized purchases on your card. That's my turtle. Fraud protection. Discover something brighter.
We all look at the same world, but we all look at it in a different way. Some just see beautiful lines.
Yeah.
Some see a new move. We see a new error. Some see what's there. We see beyond today.
Defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word.
T-Mobile is upgrading its network at a record pace. We were the first to bring 5G nationwide. And now that Sprint is a part of T-Mobile, we're turning up the speed. Upgrading over 1,000 towers a month with ultra-capacity 5G to bring speeds as fast as Wi-Fi to cities and towns across America. And we're adding more every week. Coverage and speed. Who says you can't have it all?
At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two, like how nice it is to switch and save on your auto policy. But it's even nicer knowing that if this happens, or this happens,
or this, or even this.
We've seen and covered it. So call 1-800-FARMERS to switch your auto policy, and you can save an average of $470. Get a quote today.
We are farmers. We've seen how far this game can go.
So we take it and run.
Painting the lines in places we've never been.
Places far above the rim, where we make statements.
Start runways of our own.
Make moves like nobody.
For everybody.
We don't move within the lines.
We move beyond them. Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time, get a 5th cartridge free.
All right, let's check out the upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow, ESPN, doubleheader, Pacers at the Bucks, Pelicans hosting the Suns. Friday, ESPN, the Nets taking on the Raptors, the Celtics and the Clippers. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Intercepted, Leonard steps in front to the claw in the steal.
Terrible possession.
Blind attempt at the rim gets knocked out of bounds, last touched by Brooklyn.
It was a little thing right there, but Kevin Durant, coming from the weak side, contesting that layup attempt by Leonard, forcing him to essentially miss that shot. Great outside defense. Everyone locked in defensively for the Nets right now.
This extended run, 24-7 for Brooklyn. Batum trying to shot clock at 13, and the Clippers will maintain possession.
You talk about the defense going back to the mid-second quarter. Clippers are 3 for their last 19 field goal attempts, so more offense, but really good defense here by the Nets to start this third quarter.
He was 5 of 5, Grant. He has made just one of his last 6 attempts. George gets the bounce. Paul George from the perimeter.
Paul George, so good at just taking his time, getting to his spots. Able to shoot over the smaller defender. So efficient from downtown.
There's Harden using the green screen. Jeff Green went to the cup. Left doesn't go.
Get a Ibaka. With some fear.
Good play, Leonard.
Driving kick. Ibaka, yes, a 3.
Gotta reward the big guy. Plays defense, being a rim protector, giving his all, and the little things defensively. Of course, knocking down that trail of 3.
And that's something that T. Lou highlighted for us when we came to the earlier today. The fact that Ibaka keeps you honest from the outside. 3 short.
Oh, God.
They can then bring in Zubac, who brings a completely different skill set. Ibaka off the rim.
Well, and they'll need Zubac in the playoffs, particularly against guys like Jokic and centers, if they're trying to win a championship. Just explosive. Guy was dancing around there at the free throw line, and then that quick burst, able to shield with his off-arm and offhand. Like I said, one of the best finishers in traffic amongst the trees, Mr. Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul on Batum. Throughout February and beyond, the NBA will celebrate Black history and support the ongoing pursuit of racial justice by taking league-wide action that centers the voices, experiences, and perspectives of Black players, coaches, employees, and fans. Kyrie Irving now with 26 points in 22 minutes. Jumper goes for Paul George.
Once again, just so smart, so patient. Clippers just working the defense back along with George.
Off the heel. Tied at 70. Jackson with a head of steam picked up by Harden.
Switch out front, George against Irving. And a foul called on Kyrie Irving. That will be his first.
Paul George right now recognizing that Irving is on fire on the offensive end. So wants to attack him, make him work a little bit on the defensive end, drawing that foul. Smart play by Paul George.
Nets are wearing their city edition jerseys inspired by the artist Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Bucket. Ah, come on.
So it's not just the jerseys, but the court also along the baselines. You see the inspiration. Here's Harden. Lines it up.
As a collector of black art myself, I'm impressed with your knowledge. I mean, that's impressive. He keeps embraced by the mainstream art scene and certainly one of the pioneers in that regard.
James Harden just put it in the Basquiat. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing. Ibaka can't get it to go.
What are you doing? Focus, focus, focus.
Irving and Leonard in transition takes his time. With the Clippers making adjustments. Irving got off early in the third. Now you put Paul George, Batum on him. Make him try to go against the length.
On the offensive game called against the Clippers after the made basket. Kawhi Leonard down with 18 points, 5 assists. We are knotted up at 72 apiece.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
After the hot start, Kyrie Irving has 11 points in the quarter. Harden goes down and he's fouled by Ibaka. 3 free throws coming for James Harden. The NBA on TNT Tuesdays is brought to you by USAA Insurance, auto, renters, and home insurance. Yeah, just the attitude that Harden has brought, that you can feel it around this team, the positivity, and he recognizes there's one thing missing right now, Grant, in his NBA career, and that's a championship, and this is an opportunity to achieve it.
And I love that about James Harden. I mean, he chose, he wanted to be with this team. He knew he'd have to sacrifice his numbers, his production. As you said, he's done it all. He's been an MVP. Been one of the top scorers in this league for many years, but wanted to link up with this team. And if anyone has made the biggest sacrifice and adjustment to his game, and has embraced that change. So it's a credit to his character and desire to be a champion.
So the Nets now lead by 3. We are under 5 minutes to play. Third quarter is over. Zubac is in. Lou Williams as well. Here's George picked up by Hou LaL. Back into range. Leonard is open. And he missed it short.
Once again, a great defensive possession hit by the Nets. Forcing and challenging some shot.
Harden goes down. LaL pick and roll. Got it. A 3. TLC from long range. Nets. Zubac sets the screen. Leonard can't answer it. Raises the rim. Here's Irving on the push. Move ahead. Durant gets it back from Jordan. Picked up by George. Harden lines it up. Rims out on a 3-ball.
You just have to love the energy right now from the Brooklyn Nets. Just competing on every possession.
Batum, kaboom, for 3 and a foul.
And right there, Kyrie Irving doing the right thing. I mean, he's made that effort after being
Oh my God.
in the court. Just, you don't want to foul a jump shooter right there. Talk about corner threes. The Clippers shoot 51% corner.
Okay.
Threes this season. FanDuel gives you more ways to win this NBA season with sports betting, daily fantasy, and free-to-play games. Sign up to play at FanDuel.com. 78-76. Nets lead the Clippers. 3:32 to go. Third quarter. Durant.
Gotta hit that.
Tough shot right there. I love giving Durant and now. Great little set there. Great execution. Batum again. Long distance ball from Nick Batum. He's just playing with great confidence, shooting the ball tremendously from the field. And great recognition. Knows that he just knocked down that corner shot. Come right back to him for that trailing three. Driving kick. LaL catches hold. Push it inside, but Jordan loses it. Clippers can regain the lead.
Go, Marcus.
Jordan rotates over. Zubac's trying to grab, and he saves it to the level cover up. Oh, a skipper! Durant takes it in for the flush. Right now, those 50-50 balls, Brooklyn coming up with them. Loose balls, getting on the floor, getting deflections. And Durant, the recipient of that extra hustle play. The Nets. 82-79. Brooklyn. Leonard with a purpose. Count it. And he just put his head down right there. Little bully ball. Taking advantage of the size matchup against Irving. Sometimes as a good player, seeing the ball through the basket can really get you going. Jordan elevates. And he is fouled. Zubac was there defensively. Free throws coming up for DeAndre Jordan. We've got a 1-point game. Third quarter.
5G Google Pixel is amazing at streaming videos. For example, take this train here. See how smooth it is? Just a smooth 5G stream. The 5G Google Pixel, $4.99.
D.
Do we really need a sign to live back and love? Yes. The answer is
Eat
no.
that.
I can help your homeowners not become their parents.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Holy no. No. Joaquin. No, it just takes practice. Give it a shot. You hear that? It's a constant battle. We're going to open a PDF. Who's next?
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
No fussing, no cussing, and no nothing.
Back up again.
This should be very exciting.
Get it out of there.
Only a 5-pack.
He's not just a squirrel. He's got powers.
I love it.
Maybe the best thing is still to come. I just don't know what to expect.
Still driving the old model, huh?
I've been looking, but just need someone to tell me what a good price is.
Just use Auto Trader. It's the only one with Kelly Blue Book. Tells you if the price is good.
Have you tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche bun? And spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Bill Nye here. Today's science lesson is about what could be crawling on your hands right now. Germs! Bring on new Bufferin hand sanitizer, backed by 70 years of science. Bufferin kills 99.99% of germs by destroying their cell membranes. Like this. And you feel, Bufferin's not sticky. It smells great. Bufferin's got healthy hands down to a science. New Bufferin hand sanitizer. The science of healthy hands.
So, what should we do today? Yes.
I'm always up for a good movie. Go Rogue in the all-new fiercely reimagined Nissan Rogue. Get a low $229 per month lease on Rogue, or get 0% financing for up to 84 months on 13 models.
Your favorite celebrities join gourmet gurus. Fast Food. New series premieres Thursday at 10:30 on True TV.
Ready to take over, Chi.
The assist of the night is presented by State Farm.
We all know sharing is caring, and James Harden is doing a bunch of that tonight. Distributing the ball, finding his teammates. He has 2 less assists than the entire Clipper ball club. James Harden showing why he leads the NBA in assists this year.
11.1 per game for the Beer. He came in averaging 6.3 in his career. That's the first missed free throw of the night. DeAndre Jordan missing the front end. Nets are down 9 of 10. Clippers are 8 of 8. Harden flirting once again with a triple-double. That's the most compromise with Harden in a Nets uniform. 83-81. Brooklyn under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Leonard way outside, defended by Durant. Leonard.
Kawhi?
That is not an easy shot right there. Against the long arms of KD. Leonard making it look simple there with that beautiful shot. Just like that, he's called for a foul.
Yeah, he picks up the
And one.
Durant.
Be aggressive.
I love when great players match up against each other. They take the challenge of guarding one another. Sometimes, guys will rest and not want to show or get tired or fatigue, but these two guys are taking the challenge here. Fun to watch, bro.
Tonight on TNT, don't miss the special All Elite Wrestling event, Beach Break. Watch AEW Wednesday night.
Bucket.
Tomorrow at 8, 7 Central only on TNT. Kevin Durant, 18 points, 8 rebounds, tack on another point for KD. And the Nets in front, 85-83. Get into it quickly here with Leonard. He's got a high screen from Zubac. Leonard one-on-one with Brown. He's joined by Jackson, Morris, Zubac, and Williams for LA. Leonard off the double team. Ball movement leads to Williams. Shot clock winding down. They're taking a long time. Leonard connects for 3. They use every fraction of the 24-second shot clock.
Everybody on the Clippers touched the ball right there. Getting it back to Leonard. Right for selfishness.
Answers with a triple and ground zone for Kyrie Irving. And the Nets lead by 2.
Taking a look at the clock. And that's just talent. I mean, that's too many overrays up like that. Kyrie Irving, big time shot. Put the momentum back in your favor.
Yeah, Lou. He traveled.
And if you're the Nets, you can't let the smallest man on the floor get that offensive rebound. Second chance points to come out to hurt you down the stretch.
Spread it. Jordan screen. Number still up.
Protecting the rim.
That's no good. Rebound tapped out. And the Nets have 9 seconds to work with. Jordan attack mode. Scoop shot doesn't go. On Zubac.
Obviously, right there, great pass into Jordan. Not a bad foul. If you're the Clippers, Jordan just a 51% free throw shooter.
And that's an improvement for DeAndre over the years. Career 47% shooter. It's something that he has really worked on. Game 2 of our doubleheader, the Celtics and the Warriors. Brian Anderson, Jimmy Jackson, they got you covered. Come on, here on TNT.
It's interesting with some big guys. I played with DeAndre out in LA in 2013, and he was going big 85 out of 100 at the practice. But then sometimes they get into a game and may struggle, and so certainly that's been something that he's dealt with throughout his career. But I saw him make 10, 20 in a row, time and time again.
And that is an offer for Jordan. Empty possession for Brooklyn. Clippers can take the lead as we
Bucket. Hey, Paul. They be playing with Paul George, man.
Who's USAA made for? It's made for this guy, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her. She's serving now. We made it for all branches and all ranks. Whether they serve one tour or made a career of it. We also make USAA for military spouses and their kids. USAA is easy to work with. You can save you money on auto, home, and renters insurance. Become a member today. Call us for a quote. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Next time you carry out 3-topping Domino's pizzas for $7.99 each, try Domino's Carside Delivery. Just check in online and we'll quickly and safely bring out your food so you don't have to get out to get carry out. Like Denny here.
Hey, Hammer, I like your PJs.
Come at me, bro.
As a gamer.
You must be that nationwide 5G you got from cricket.
Now I got no mercy.
I'm scared. More fun. More fun.
2 inches. What difference could 2 inches make? I mean, it's a truck. It's not about inches. It's about durability, towing capacity, your rugged outdoor life.
Turn around and get back down.
Who's thinking about the garage when you're shopping for a truck? CarMax is. That's why our new Love Your Car guarantee.
Oh my goodness!
Test drives, so you can
What
find
are they doing?
the way it should be. CarMax.
It might look like your body is crying. These are tears of joy. If you listen closely, you'll hear it. Every muscle, every joint, crying out to you.
If they...
Yes, don't stop. Keep going. Well, who am I to tell my body no?
Allow us to reintroduce the right amount of spicy, lightly breaded and spicy tempura, made with a blend of aged cayenne. If you're meeting for the first time, lucky you. Spicy chicken McNuggets, they're back.
Remember when greed was good? We set out to change it, to put the power in everyone's hands, to make it feel, speak, sound, and look just like you. We are all investors.
What a battle it's been here in Brooklyn. We get ready for the fourth quarter with the Clippers on top of the Nets by 2. Moments ago, Grant Hill with Nets head man Steve Nash.
Steve, you have to be pleased with the defensive effort. Your guys are making multiple effort plays, intensity. Just talk about that and what you've seen from them in the third quarter.
Yeah, we had a tough game Sunday night. No defense, no urgency, so I think they were definitely motivated tonight to come out and prove that that's the type of team we are, and we got to build on that.
Of course, looking ahead to big game Thursday, your Tottenham Hotspurs versus Chelsea. Who wins?
Say it with me, Gio. Come on, you Spurs.
All right, Coach. Good luck.
There was a smile underneath that mask when you started talking about Tottenham. George misses from the outside to start this fourth quarter. Something, Grant, you and I spoke with in regards to the last game for Steve. He said, yeah, the guys were very upset, and it was a stunning loss to Washington. And he thought it was a huge step back defensively, not just the way it ended. Nails it from the outside, but the entire defensive effort. He believed that they had made strides. It was a big step back for Brooklyn.
Yeah, that was a huge step back. I mean, we gave up 72 points in the paint, gave up 48 points in the fourth quarter. He was stunned. He was disappointed by that, as his team was. But you know what? They have responded. They've come out here and really put on, particularly here in the second half, one of the best defensive performances that I've seen from them this season. Well, keep in mind, Grant, you talked about the numbers. LA, the
Yeah, work, boy.
NBA, and the Nets went toe-to-toe with them. 32-31 Clippers in that third. Disjointed possession. Morris out of Valley out with a corner three.
You know, Todd, T. Lou talked about how his team is really embracing of driving, getting into the paint, and kicking and finding open shooters, and on that broken play, finding Morris for that corner three.
The Nets have been the highest scoring fourth quarter team in the NBA. Landry Shamet, ball fake, kick. Harris, swing. Here's Harden. Teardrop, gets the roll. James Harden going to the hoop.
A giant killer right there by Harden. So many tricks in his bag on display here tonight.
Yeah.
Williams on the fadeaway, remaining no. Now James with Kyrie Irving on the bench.
Irving and Durant. We talked earlier in the first half. I like this unit. You can really maintain more ball movement, whatever it may be. Good chemistry with this second unit, James.
Shamet steps on the baseline. He tried to get around Zubac. So the fourth quarter numbers, Grant, 30.8 points in the fourth. Highest shooting team in the fourth quarter. Not just field goal percentage, three-point shooting as well, and the second best point differential in the final period. Rebounded by Jordan.
And sometimes I think when you're so good, you're that good on the offensive end, you just feel like you can just run with your offense. But if Washington showed anything, and Joe Harris has called for a moving screen, you have to defend. You have to give some effort. They don't have to be an elite defensive team. You were talking about that earlier today. They can just be middle of the pack. They have a chance to be really special. And Joe Harris leaning in right there. That's old Rick Mahorn screen right there from the New Jersey Nets.
Did he try to pull the chair out from under him? I missed that part. And the three nice
that became a one defensive move there.
It's a signature. Knocked away by Harden. And as for Brown, and steals some minutes here with Durant and Irving on the bench. Harden missed the floater. Jackson leaves it. Morris can hit the three. Rebound. Harden secures it. That is his 8th board. He is 2 rebounds away from his 50th career triple-double. Harden 12 defenders. Joe Harris jams it for 3. As the Nets go back in front. Toronto wants to talk it over. 8:44 left. Kentucky.
Okay, I got your W-2s, just a few more questions.
That's Dave, the free TurboTax live tax expert.
Why do you need a tax expert?
I've always done those for you. The taxes are different since I moved out. Besides, Dave's advice is free, and I can file for free.
Hey Dave, if my son still eats my food, does that make him a dependent?
No.
File a simple return for free, now with advice from a TurboTax live expert.
Good choice. Head and Shoulders gives you up to 100% dandruff protection.
I never do anything less than 100%.
Me neither. I make 100% of my leg day.
My hairless is incredible, even in 100% humidity.
Take it up to 100. Clinically proven Head and Shoulders.
Wendy's didn't start the chicken wars. They just ended them with Wendy's classic chicken sandwich. Nothing beats this classic. Grab it now with Wendy's.
Riding a bike should be a really fun experience. We think low-maintenance bicycles for everyday riders. We were coming off a great year, and when the pandemic hit, we really had to think creatively. Teams allowed us to do what we call virtual visits. Hey, is that okay?
Hi, how are you?
We're able to see 2 or 3-fold the amount of customers from all over the world. Without Team, there's no way this would have been possible. And I really think it's going to set a standard for retail moving forward.
Did you hear that? State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. They went a commercial.
Jake from State Farm. I knew it. Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Call it, man. Shit.
You see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't hear the question.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That's good for Bagley. And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA. Classic last year, so he could get to college a year early. And Bagley holds him up. Acceptable from the line. 6 handles. No misses yet. Can't do much better than that guy.
Down every road is a story. The farther you go, the more wild and unexpected they get. But those are the ones you remember and tell and retell. So you need the right machine to hire. A capable machine that's tough and enduring. That's why, when we built the all-new Sorrento, we didn't just build another SUV. We built the world's first storytelling machine.
Fred, this has been a big topic of conversation for the Nets. How do you handle the
shit?
Harden, Durant, and Irving? You see their NBA ranks, minutes per game, but the bigger picture, they don't play every game. So you look at the overall minutes with Harden, Durant, and Irving, and they're nowhere near the top of the
Yeah, Marcus, call it, ref.
coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, Bird, you know, in college, I opted
Get
out
up.
of quantitative reasoning, but I get where you're going with that. And it's great how they're able to rest guys, sit them out, and you still have 2 All-Stars, with the big big picture is what it's all about for Steve Nash and his ball club.
I actually honored at that press. What you were here. Shabbat is fouled on the outside by Lou Williams. So Landry Shabbat missed on the jump shot, got another opportunity, and draws the foul. He's heading to the line.
Great awareness there. Shannon close out by Lou Williams. Just touched him there on the hand. Able to get to the free throw line. But we were talking earlier, I just think it's a luxury for Steve Nash to have a second unit hold serve against this Clipper team while you have Durant and Kyrie Irving on the bench resting.
Who will win Thursday's matchup between the Golden State Warriors and Dallas Mavericks? 7:30 Eastern on TNT. Make your NBA Pick'em weekly 6 picks. Right now, for a chance to win, head to NBA.com/Pick'em to play for free. 3 free throws here for the former Clipper, Landry Shabbat. On the LA side of things, Luke Kennard has not been in the rotation. He saw some action early, 4 minutes. We have not seen him since. So Harden joined by Durant and Irving. Shabbat remains on the floor with DeAndre Jordan rounding out the 5. The Clippers at Batum, Leonard, George, Morris, and Williams. Shabbat off the bench, 4 points.
Both coaches now putting in their closers here down the stretch. This is winning time right here. Defense, offensive execution. So important.
Paul George, hard drop, kick. Williams, the floater goes down for sweet Lou Williams.
That was not an easy floater right there against Durant, but what a pass. Paul George.
Oh, shit.
We are tied at 97.
Kawhi freaking Leonard. That guy's an animal.
Kawhi Leonard takes it away and then cruises in for the bucket.
Great anticipation, Shabbat. You just can't, you play with him. You can't just casually throw the ball in his direction. Easy bucket.
James Harden is off the mark. We've got 10 lead changes, all in the second.
Hey, Paul, attack. Hey, Paul. Woo! Paul motherfucking George.
Former teammate and a chance at a 3-point play.
And this was so smart right here, Bird. I mean, George, well, first of all, Kawhi Leonard getting the steal, and then out in transition, with the easy two. I mean, great defender, great hands, showing his ability to elevate in transition. He started off as a great defender and learned how to become a great offensive player. And then George, I love how he had the smaller defender. He didn't settle. He attacked. Used his body, his size, able to get the three-point play.
So the Nets have their original starting five on the floor now with Joe Harris and Jeff Green.
Russ. Yeah, Russ.
And the Clippers have extended their lead to 5. George with 21 points. Durant.
KD, so nice. Dude, so nice.
I mean, it's just so much fun to see him back. What a beautiful shot right there. Kevin Durant, 2 dribbles, pull up over the top.
Lou Williams, tough angle, doesn't get it to go. Here's Harden. Victoff, offensive foul, a shove on Morris. And a foul called on James Harden.
Morris, having played with Harden, knowing the scouting report, jumping on that left hand, able to pick up the offensive foul. Morris just anticipates right in. Like Harden might have lifted that right elbow. Call for the offensive foul.
Leonard, one-on-one with Harden. We hit the halfway point, fourth quarter. Leonard, jab. Back in. Harden holds his ground. Fade away.
Good D, James Harden.
Durant's got it for Brooklyn. He took a pop from Morris out near midcourt. And a foul assessed.
Well, how about the defense with Harden right there? I mean, so strong. Kawhi Leonard trying to back him down, muscling him. Harden not giving up at all. Any kind of resistance right there. Kawhi Leonard banging. Harden only got a couple hands on him there. Might have pushed him a bit. But forced the Leonard into a tough shot.
Kyrie Irving from downtown.
I guess we need a bucket. Just give it time and time again tonight, stepped up. Hit a big momentum shot for his team.
32 points for Irving. George, the drive and kick. Extra feed. Morris, short. Rebound. Durant tipped it to the outside. Claimed by Leonard. 10 to shoot. Williams probing.
Too small. He too small.
Against Irving. A back in. Help from Durant. Batum. Stunner and jumper. Rebound to Kyrie Irving. Irving, pep in his step. Oh, the corkscrew off the Euro. Kyrie Irving is locked in. The Nets take a 2-point lead.
That dude ridiculous.
From Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving ridiculous.
Send a message with that slam, I think. That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. Aim for Houston. Again with the block. And that's 9 points. You know he's going to be coming hard.
I needed you, Kyrie.
The new mouth-watering fiery famous star at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your happy home.
Why should your business go hybrid? As a coach, my offense is nowhere without a solid line and agile, skilled players. I need the speed of a running back and the security of a lineman. A hybrid cloud approach with IBM gets your business forward, so you can manage data and apps whatever plays come your way. Here, coach. When security meets agility, you're unstoppable. Bring it in, guys! Bring it in! Bring it in! 1, 2, 3!
Hey guys, my windshield just got broken. I feel like I need to blow off some speed.
Mr. Blank, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim online, on the app, or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never get back? That's gonna make me want to go check.
No, your Geico claims team is always there for you.
That makes me want to celebrate with some fireworks. 5, 6, 7, go! Boom, 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 boom.
Geico. Great service without all the drama.
Hey, look here. This ain't just stuffed crust. This is Papa John's crust stuffed.
It's time for the ultimate Sleep Number event on the Sleep Number 360 smart bed. You can both adjust your comfort with your Sleep Number setting.
Can it help me fall asleep faster?
Yes, by gently warming your feet.
But can it help keep me asleep?
Absolutely. It intelligently senses your movement, automatically adjusts to keep you both effortlessly comfortable.
Will it help me come out swinging?
You got this. So you can really
Oh man.
sleep. I promise. True. And now during the ultimate Sleep Number event,
Come the fuck on, man.
plus 0% interest for 24 months on all smart beds, only for a limited time.
Want to save hundreds on your wireless bill? With Xfinity Mobile, you can. How about saving hundreds on the new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G? You can do that too. All on the most reliable network? Sure thing. And with fast nationwide 5G included at no extra cost, we've got you covered. So join the carrier rated #1 in customer satisfaction. And get a new Samsung Galaxy starting at $17 a month. Learn more at XfinityMobile.com or visit your local Xfinity store today.
Upcoming national TV schedule, the Pacers and Bucks on ESPN tomorrow night. That'll be followed by the Suns and the Pelicans Friday night. The Nets meet the Raptors, the Celtics, and the Clippers. More on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Kyrie Irving, 34 points. Leonard, short on a 3, rebounded by Harris. It's 7 on 1.
Just have to laugh. What he's doing right now is incredible against a tremendous defensive team in the LA Clippers.
Kyrie Irving has 37 points, but 2 misses on a 3-ball. We approach 4 minutes to go in the 4th. James Harden, got a 3.
What I love about the Nets, Irving's been on fire, and he's in the corner on that play. He kicked the ball to Harden this time, and he will finish and convert. What an offensive attack by this team.
The George Jam ends a 13-0 Nets run. Kyrie Irving is 1 point away from his season high, which is 38.
It's kind of like, okay, Kyrie, it's your turn now.
Irving, ball fake. Morris crowds him. They clear the area. Irving, drive. Lost it. Recovers and leads it in. It was late.
Yeah, it was late. It was definitely late. And Irving, I love how he's not settling. He's mixing it up. Sometimes pulling up for 3. Other times getting to the rim and the basket. And yeah, the shot clock went off. I thought Morris might have fouled him there on that layup attempt.
Here's Leonard. Makes his move on the inside. Pump fake.
Hello, Kawhi. Ah, big boy.
A chance at a 3-point play. Jeff Green, the personal foul.
Not an easy play at all. Jeff Green, 235, strong. Leonard able to turn the corner. Quick ball fake right here. Frozen, absorbing the contact and getting the touch. 3-point play opportunity.
Leonard doesn't get the roll on the free throw. The Nets maintain a 4-point lead with just over 3 minutes to play. This does not play on field. Now Durant wants to get on the act. Durant's jumper is good.
Pick your poison. Really, these 3 sensational.
The George miss. The big 3 on the big stage. 112-106.
Brooklyn. Harden. A foul called on Morris, and free throws coming for James Harden.
James Harden so good at drawing the foul right there as T. Lue asked for the instant replay, but he freezes you. Everyone hangs on his left arm, left hand. And it looked like Morris tried to contest going by him. We'll find out, Bird, when we get back. Is it a foul or not? We'll
There ain't no foul.
Took the foul, shot misses.
It's going to be much better for an NBA fan.
Where else can what will he do next? Happen all night. Where else can he excite you? Rise every play.
Step back three. These guys are amazing. Go, three for LeBron.
Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on TNT.
Both good.
Team 4 keeping it real with Serena.
If you've never worn a cat suit to work, you really should.
Yeah!
And if you've never tried Gold 24 Restore with 10 grams of collagen, you really should.
Tom and Jerry are entering our world on February 26th. They're the reason you'll never sleep. That's probably Skinny Tonight. Tom and Jerry, the movie, rated PG. See theaters and streaming on HBO Max.
Just solid work on the back end of that. Yep, you're right. Finish hard with
Play is under review. This is what they're looking at. Did Morris get Harden on the arm on the extension?
With the ball. The Rockets making the shot.
Well, from that angle, it's hard to tell, Bird, but Morris trying to kind of contest and go by him. And I don't know. I don't think that was a foul from that last shot angle. I got him right there.
There might have been a bend right at the tail end if you watch the left arm. Morris played good defense. Harden sold it right away, and it was Jason Goebel working the corner.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a foul.
Time for the announcement. Bill Kennedy. The vocal stylings. Take it away.
Review the play. Foul that was called on the defensive player is confirmed. Coach's challenge is unsuccessful.
Thank you, Bill. Foul on Morris. I feel like we're having a conversation. He's looking right at us. So James Harden will head to the free throw line. A lot of sidebars here, Grant. One of them needs to be mentioned on Teron Lue's coaching staff. Has an excellent staff. Dan Craig, associate head coach. Chauncey Billups on the staff. Larry Drew is on the staff. Brendan O'Connor, Warren Rogers, Jeremy Castleberry, Kenny Atkinson, the former head coach of the Nets, who did terrific work as the head man of the Nets, nearly 4 years of the job. Mutual decision, he moved on, the team moved on, eventually settling on Steve Nash during the offseason. But Kenny emerges in LA with a chance to be a part of a team that could do some special things.
And he really did a fantastic job. Tough situation he inherited. Really kind of built a foundation there that made it attractive for Irving and Durant to come to last year.
Grant, James Harden got that triple-double. That's the 50th of his career. His 4th as a Net. He is now 8th on the all-time list. 115-106, Brooklyn. Down to 2:25 to play. Leonard shows the ball. Backs in. Could not bank it home, but he is going to the free throw line. The arena continues Thursday. New features focusing on athletes and activism. Join Bakari Zeller's special guests at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on TNT. Leonard did miss a free throw. He had made 44 straight prior to that miss.
Smart play there by Leonard to get to the line, stop the clock, of course, set up your defense. Of course, right now for the Clippers, it's going to be about getting stops against this big three who's been so efficient here in the fourth quarter.
37 for Irving, 23 for Harden, 23 for Durant. Every game he's played as a net has been 20 or more, 17 games. Leonard has 31 to lead LA. Joe Harris runs in, missed the floater, rebounds it, and clears. Under 2 minutes to play. Durant wants to dance with the two. A three! Kevin Durant!
This Nets team is too much firepower out there, man. It's too much firepower out there, man.
Stops here. You know, it's going to take some pride. Assume the challenge is going to be some one-on-one defense against these players here. This particular play, Marcus Morris Sr. going to have to try to slide his feet and hold down the beard.
6 to shoot. Harden. Cross. Gives it up. Harris. In and out for three, and it's rebounded by Batum. The door is very much open here for LA. Jackson steps into it. Short. Quick hoist from Reggie Jackson.
Terrible shot, Reggie Jackson.
Durant makes his move. Kick out. Intercepted by Jackson. He was trying to get it to Irving. Jackson waits. We're under a minute left. Morris wants to take it.
And one.
For two. And a foul.
Untimely turnover there by the Brooklyn Nets, and now a three-point opportunity. Great patience, attacking the smaller defender. Morris with tremendous touch. Not afraid of the moment here. Big-time shot, big-time play by Marcus Morris.
15 points off the bench. Now 16 for Morris. The Nets could not close against Washington on Sunday night. We're down to 42 seconds left. 118, 114 Brooklyn. Harden one-on-one with Morris. Harden. Step back, Jay. Offensive foul on James Harden.
And Bert, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It looked like Harden may have extended his hand there, his left arm. Oh, it looked like he caught Morris right in the face. Maybe inadvertently, but right now the Clippers showing some fight, staying in the game. We got a good one here down the stretch.
Where else can you get access to the game's best every night? Let's go! Where else can you make a fast break? From one live game to hundreds of others. Where else can you watch every team or just your team whenever you want? Sledgehammer of the other on your phone, TV, or tablet. Only here on NBA.
Fuck it.
Call your TV provider or go to
Yeah.
Let's take a little test together.
Yeah.
Which looks better? This or this? This or this? Seems clear to me. Saving cash beats spending it unwisely every time. Which is why you'll love this offer from America's Best. Buy 2 pairs of glasses for just $69.95, and they'll throw in an eye exam for free. It's a savings of at least $50. That's not just a better deal. It's America's Best. Book an exam online today at americasbest.com.
Of course, Morris right here taking the challenge against James Harden. Harden just got Morris right in the jaw there. Down goes Morris. And it seemed like it was. It didn't seem intentional. It seemed inadvertent, but certainly an offensive foul for sure.
118, 114. Brooklyn leads it with 32 seconds left. It went off the rails on Sunday night against against the Washington Wizards. The Nets had the game won, and a sequence of events led to a shocking loss, 149 to 146. Batum, the trigger man, gets it in for Leonard. The try, the floater, air ball, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Durant with 26.4 on the clock.
Smart play by Leonard. You didn't need a three right there, but great defense by Durant. Sliding his feet, contesting the shot, not fouling, forcing Leonard into that air ball shot.
Clippers retain it. Reggie Jackson, the inbound. Irving backs up. Jackson gets it in. George a three. It's good. Paul George on target. It's a one-point game. A half a second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Irving, tight defense from Jackson, and a foul called. Clippers have fouled again.
Yeah, smart play right there, and like you said, a 0.2 differential there on the shot clock. So, what a big-time shot right here. Contested. George gathers his feet, steps up, big-time shot. One-point game, Bird. We'll see what happens here down the stretch.
T-Mobile is now America's largest and fastest 5G network. Right now, current and new customers can get a free Samsung Galaxy S21 5G, the leader in 5G coverage and the fastest 5G speeds, and a free Samsung Galaxy S21 5G.
I think the sketchy website I bought this turtle from stole all my info. Ooh. Have you looked on the bright side? Discover never will be responsible for unauthorized purchases on your card. That's my turtle. Fraud protection. Discover something brighter.
When you drive this smooth, save with Allstate. The future of auto insurance is here. You've never been in better hands. Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
Oh! Fooling with you! They came back? Oh no, they talking this from the other night.
Washington up by one. The Nets would have a chance. Hou LaL misses what would have been a game-winning layup. The Wizards, 149 to 146 over Brooklyn. One-point game, 14 seconds left. Shot clock and game clock are lined up. They get it in cleanly. Harden gives it up. Durant drives in, and he is fouled with 9 seconds left.
Melo's excited.
Melo started it.
That's all he's turning. He's excited.
He started out bad too.
He did initiate there. Trying to draw the contact, get into the rim. Durant, a pretty reliable shooter. Worst case scenario, if they're the Clippers.
How many assists Melo had?
With 9.8 seconds.
He always got at least over 5.
Enough. James Harden averaging 11 right now, leading the league.
Man, he not getting as much minutes as James Harden. James Harden getting a plan.
And James Harden got people to pass to. That's a guarantee.
Yeah, they almost there. They the 8th seed. It's the 8th seed in the East.
It's early, man.
One quarter through. Quarter go. About what? 20 games played. They might can get in there. You know?
3-point lead for the Nets.
Come on, Paul George, one more.
Two doesn't hurt you if you're Brooklyn.
Play silent.
And the Nets decide to foul. Steve Nash is still working out his philosophy as a young man. 7.1 on the clock. And so it's Houston with it. 1 point game. Kawhi Leonard will go to the line.
A lot of people have certain beliefs right there, but we know the NBA, anything can happen. So you want to trust your ability to block out there and secure the rebound. And here's the miss.
The Nets lead is 2. 7 seconds left. Nets have one timeout remaining. new situation. Harden goes low.
Wow, that's it. What a play. James Harden is a basketball savant. That's an assist, too. That's an assist. He already got triple down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw LeBron get into it. What a play.
And he has a chance to ice the game here at the free throw line, Jeff Green.
He missed it. Missed one the other night as well. It's open here for LA. Shot.
What happened? They fouled? It's a clear pass foul.
A foul is called.
That's a clear pass.
Wow. Smart play there defensively. Brooklyn, Paul George, wide open.
Oh, no.
Yes.
So the Clippers will go to the line with 2.7, trailing by 3. I think T. Lue is asking whether or not it's a clear path foul.
That's a clear pass.
Vaughn is pointing for the officials that the foul occurred. The Nets were trying to avoid a Paul George jump shot.
Going to be reviewed for possible clear path.
That's a clear pass.
And that is what Bill Kennedy will be looking at.
It's a clear pass.
Be checking out at the replay center in Secaucus.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
The lead feed to Paul George. Harden trying to get that whistle at midcourt. Steve Nash talked about the intelligence of Harden. Joe Harris on his horse trying to get back defensively. And George missed that jump shot from the outside.
Yeah, initially I wasn't sure. It seemed like Batum got rid of the ball before he was fouled. But this will be reviewed, and it's hard to say. But you'd have to assume that if here in this situation the Clippers have 2 free throws, they will try to make the first and miss the second and crash the glass. Get a tipping opportunity. Team Lue can over every possible scenario in the stretch.
Jeff Green had a chance to make this a 4-point game, but could not convert at the line.
It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball.
Looks like they're adding time to the clock, 3.1.
After reviewing the play, the foul has been ruled a common foul. Penalty situation.
So, free throws. And it will be Nick Batum, who is shooting it at 87% this season with his team down by 3.
Looks like T. Lue's bringing in Zubats to try to maybe get a tip in or tip it out to the perimeter. You might have shooters hovering, but it's important that Batum make this first free throw. Of course, for Brooklyn, you have to block out and secure the defensive position.
That's it.
And that will make life more difficult for LA, 122 to 119. Batum gets the bounce on the second attempt. The Nets up by 2, and a timeout called with 3.1 on the clock. Steve Nash not taking any chances. Doesn't want a repeat of 2 nights ago.
Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time, get a 5th cartridge free.
The Taco Bell chalupa, so chewy, so flaky, nothing could make it fit. Well played, Bacon. Well played. The chalupa just keeps getting better. The Bacon Club chalupa, now at Taco Bell.
They make all the plays. All the no-look assists. All the epic throwdowns. All the crazy step backs. All the game-clinching threes. They give it their all to be at the top of their game, but you make them all-stars. NBA All-Star Voting presented by AT&T. Go to NBA.com/vote today.
Highly anticipated matchup between the Nets and Clippers, and it has with 120.